Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with me, Bellfire, and today we are back in Space Engineers. And if you look right here, well first, you can see that there's a dead ship on the ground. This ship is a super gremlin that was destroyed by a Here, let me look. By a well, it was originally an SPAT ship, but I don't know. I don't remember which faction took it down, unfortunately. But as you can see, our hovercraft, I know it's technically not a hovercraft, but that's what I'm gonna call it, is up and running. And I mean, some of these things are still in pretty good condition, so let me move a little bit closer. And yes, I know I only have one reverse thruster and then 3 forwards thruster, but the I-Core had 6 forward thrust and then 1 backwards. So if anything, this may not speed up, but it slows down close to as quick as the I-Core did. But I think this might be just barely lighter than the I-Core. But I don't know. I don't remember. But I mean, yeah, this got completely destroyed. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. I genuinely hate meteors with a passion. Yeah, sure, they give me materials I couldn't reach without them, but still they create a mess. Like the raw Rubicon, I think it is. But, so the most important piece for me to scrap would be the thruster pod. But also, I'm going to scrap the assembler and then the 2 power modules over there. I know it... Okay, so the ship that destroyed this one was the same ship that dropped off a Valkyrie in the previous episode that we tried to capture. Well, that I tried to capture and I failed.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I thought I just saw something. So yeah, this entire thing I'm going to scrap, then parts of the other 2.
Inventory full.
And I'm kind of curious on how a oxygen tank is on fire. It's an oxygen tank.
Inventory full.
Sure, fire needs oxygen to burn, but I'm pretty sure oxygen doesn't just spontaneously combust out of nowhere.
Inventory full.
And I'm actually tempted to build on a system not connected up to the main cargo container, where it just picks up scrap and that's all it picks up. Okay. I mean, like, this thing is pretty on fire. Okay. Another oxygen tank. And yes, I do know I need to make a way for me to climb up without having to use my jetpack, but that'll be coming in the future. But I mean, I have the same amount of left and right thrust, so. Okay, so the, I don't even know what to call it. The vulture carrier, that's what I'm calling it, had, missile launchers enabled. And it was targeting me when I went to go see the wreckage. I mean, I'm not surprised it was targeting me, but I'm surprised it was targeting me with missile launchers. That's the surprising part. Also, I need to make a bear grinder. So both reactors are done. Inventory full. Here we go. I mean, yeah, sure there are components that didn't get damaged at all, and then there are other ones. Like this is on its head. So originally it was supposed to be like this. But it got split in half and turned upside down. And I don't think I had anything to do with it. But if I did... It's another supply transport. Ooh, uranium! You know what? That is essentially the rest of the good materials. So, home, here I come. But I mean, do I want to go for it? I have a rifle. Its blind spot is the rear. I can take out both remote control blocks, so I'm gonna do it. And it's SPRT, or the Space Pirates. Come on. Full loads of defensive. No! Dang it. And I've learned my lesson to be careful with my backpack, because if I'm not, then there's the potential for it to smack me in the face. But I mean, typically this is how it goes. If you want to get something, you have to throw your body at it about 16 or 17 times. Are you serious? Come on.
Fuel low.
No. That's what I thought. I have hydrogen.
Fuel critical.
My fuel's not critical. It's at 89. Okay, come on. If I can get up higher. About right here, I think. Dang it. Okay, well. Man. If it wasn't so far away, then I would have definitely been able to get it. But since it is so far away. Oh, dang it. It's on the... It's either stuck... You know what? I'm going to give it one more try. And if I can't get within that one more try, then... Okay. Here we go. I do have enough... Do I want to hack this and take... Well... Like I said, I gave it one more try. And now my buy is 5Ks away. Now where? There it is. Okay. Man, I really want to get the Space Pirates really mad at me because they are not nice. Obviously, because they are Space Pirates. It's in their name.
Fuel low.
But this time I don't have to fly back
Fuel critical.
to base. Well, I don't have to fly back. I still have to drive. Kind of. So I've learned that I need to be incredibly careful about these holes, because if I'm not, then they will deal a lot of damage. Okay. Oh wait, I think I actually need some nickel. But over by here, it's just a landfill. A minefield, not a landfill. Let me get off of the cargo container. Okay. Then around. I just need backup now.
Meteor storm inbound.
Battery. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so they're getting closer. So I mean, if you want to be nomadic, this is your best chance to. Why did it say that? Oh, it must have just finished repairing them. Okay. Battery. Save. Boom. G. Groups. Battery. Boom. Recharge on off. Recharge. Then let me look just real quick to see how much time this one. 2 hours till fully recharged. Okay. Oh yeah, off camera I did this. What the heck? Why not? I'm not even gonna bother with it. So let's look at our progression tree real quick. I don't. Oh, projector. Okay. Safe zone. Ah. jump drive, artificial mass, or a space ball. That'll probably prove more use. Then the nanite control, oh my gosh. That's a lot of stuff. Nanite beacon repair, projection, area beacon, large nanite ore detector. Nanite ore detector used for mining with nanites requires nanite control facility that is active and within range 300 meters to function. Okay. But also after I get my jump drive, I can get shield LCD, shield wide LCD, shield controller table, shield controller, shield station shield emitter, ship shield emitter, ship shield emitter again, shield air pressurizer, that's going to be useful, shield modulator, and then shield enhancer. Oh man. If I could capture a ship with ion engines in it, that would be overpowered. What else? A fluid battery would be nice, but they're expensive. Hey. Plane wheels, wing motor. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about what else to do because it's a Friday special, so. The IMDC compound. I think I'm gonna try and storm it. Wait, with the gun I currently... Okay, no, I said I need materials. So, wonder what I'm gonna do? Multi-tool, can it be used so large and small? Good. So this must be... Look, is that large? That's the large grid, and that's the small grid. Okay. Well, let me get a steel plate. Okay. Also, I need to hook that system up. But, how did I get elite welders? Oh yeah, that's small grid, definitely. Okay, I'm back. Off camera, I built this. Very basic so far, but doesn't have any thrusters, so what? Let's go ahead and add some of those. And I'm realizing that I have forgotten one very important part. Actual cargo, because this is going to be a mining ship. So, wanna know what I'm going to do? Add in some cargo in the back. Okay, so I want to use 5. Yep, not large but mediums. With that sticking up, 2, 3. Okay. Then I'm going to go to 4. And yes, I know this thing's massive. And I know it doesn't look the absolute best, but I did my best. That's what I'm gonna say. I did my best. And honestly, I should continue this pattern.
Inventory full.
For back and then forward again. And then, of course, the literally most important thing for any ship, a gyroscope. Yeah, 3 gyroscopes should be enough. Because if I do any more, I may flip it. And when I say flip it, I don't mean that in a good way. I mean, like, literally throw it. What was that? Well, let me just throw all that in there, then grab the rest of those fluid containers, wherever they are, the other 66 of them, let charge them, and then go to production, produce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each battery, I have 3 of them on there. Each battery can hold approximately, and this was a rough estimate, 108 of them. And then do I want to use a control station? Or do I want to use a... the industrial cockpit? I didn't even think about that. Let me see. Well, good thing we are in atmosphere, so... I had a feeling that was going to happen. And I actually like the way that looks. It may look a little weird, but it looks fine to me. Okay. So 112 left. And look at that. Control panel, you should... Are you set to all the right settings? I hope, because production. Let me head back here. Yeah, I have a feeling I won't be able to take off. Not because I'm too heavy or anything, but because... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Conveyor junction with a connector. And let me wait. You want?
No fuel.
You have fuel. What are you talking about? No fuel. Oh. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and work on emptying this. That sounds heavy. I hope none of it starts to wig out, fly up, and smack me in the face. I hope that does not happen. Okay. I'm only doing this while I'm waiting for the batteries to charge. This is the only reason why I'm doing this. Hmm. $100 metal grids. That's not bad. And that's from the Gremlin, the Super Gremlin wreck that we salvaged. Not bad. Yep, it collected it all. It has 129 out of 122. So, I'm going to take the 130 of them. And I need to get them in here. So, if I were to go like that. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. And I may have gotten myself in a lot. Let's see how she flies. Okay, now landing will be fun probably.
No fuel.
You three, I want you... Actually... Fluid battery, save, boom, K... Nope, G. Groups, fluid battery, there. Toggle recharge on off. Let me have you recharge. And I want to see your inventory. And then your control panel. For your battery. Fully depleted in, stored power. Okay, so that's that. Let me check on these. 29.4. There's 73 left. So,
No fuel.
block tools, multi-tool. All blocks. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so laser multi-tool. Laser multi-tool save, then G. Groups, laser multi-tool, toggle, increase, decrease, increase speed, decrease speed. Well, increase speed, decrease speed, and then let's do toggle laser tool mode. So welder, grinder, welder, grinder, welder. Enable grinder, welder, help other. Well, apparently I was misinformed. These do not do what I thought they did, so I thought they could also be drills. Because here, laser multi-tool can be used for welding, grinding, and drilling. Well, compact drill, this is what I need. But not in pink, in gray. There we go. And I need steel plates, which I can get from in here. Steel. Okay, well, ignore me for... That's right, I took everything off. I'm making a really conscious effort not to accidentally hit my record on and off button. Even if that means taking the long way around for certain things.
No fuel.
You have fuel. The laser multi-tool I no longer have. Well, let me test it real quick, actually. That is way too short of a range. Nah. Oh my gosh. This thing can go quick. Okay, so now I know that this actually works. I just need to move them up a few blocks. I still have steel plates. 5. If I could get it, like, right about there should work. Yeah. Right about there. So, 6. Are these inventory holes? Maybe? Possibly? Yes? No? Yes? That can't be me, right? A VC. Well, I don't have a VC ship. And also, I'm not a VC... Well, I don't see a VC ship around, so... There, and one more. There. Then,
No fuel.
I have fuel. Let me drill right about here. Sure. Then inventory. Industrial cockpit, but nothing else because nothing else attaches to the industrial cockpit. Okay, so 6. But I mean, it does work, so... $76, man. And going max speed, then 24 days is what I've seen for the max, is 4 days. And that's with only 2 of them having their power cells, I think.
No fuel.
I have fuel. Come on. Oh, hey, look. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to collect those. Empty fluid power cells. Okay, so... Never mind, you are recharging, so I'll leave you be. So how much longer do you think? Well, okay, so you take two 600 so I can make 300. Yeah? And disassembly, we are still disassembling. But I mean, this thing is amazing. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Then 108 any second now. Well, hang on. I might be able to fit like a micro amount in. This ship. Max. Max. And that's all of the batteries completely maxed out. Okay. Yeah. Well, all those batteries are fully recharged.
Fuel.
Two. Well, I am honestly tempted to convert all this one's batteries into fluid power cells now because they are so good. Like, worst case scenario, I could pack some extra fluid cells with me and have this thing run the... Ooh. Nope. That's another project for another day. Today...
No fuel.
Which one is connected to the base? To the rover. Connector. Well, I mean... Oh wait, that thing is I thought so. So let me turn off your inertial dampeners. Then head for some... let's head for the station, because it's been a long time since we've visited there. And I mean, I love the way this thing can maneuver itself. Yeah, sure, it may feel like you're driving on ice all the time, but I mean... It's nice. I mean, it's not so slick. It's not... It's not ice that is so slick you can't gain any traction. Okay. Like I said, I need to be keeping it slower. Like 50 me... Like I want to be going a max of like 30, but... I just keep increasing. Ugh. Okay. I am tempted... Oh, that's something I forgot to put on. An ore detector. I could fly back really quick and pick up the... Well, put on an ore detector. But that means I'd have to park. Which means I'd have to stop. Hop in, go like this. Turn around and literally just book it. But I mean, this thing can fly quick. I mean, hey, this works. I mean, if I can get away with it, why not? I don't even know what happens if your heat level gets too hot, which I should probably be a little, at least a little bit worried about, but I'm not currently, so... Okay. So... one steel plate. Okay. An ore detector I'll put right up against that. There. Then I'll check the cargo. What? How did I not... I'm just dropping off all the stone because I want to be as light as I possibly can for the trip back to the mobile base. And then also have enough space to pick everything up. That's everything, and I am ready to go. And this thing is a little bit overpowered. That right there does not look like a tree, but I'm gonna leave it be. I wish I knew what that heat warning meant, but I don't. There we go, floating again. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do something probably quite dangerous and quite dumb. I could probably just, this ship only. How? It loses power when it's on auto. I forgot to turn off the dampeners again. So, okay. How that thing works is it loses power when it's just sitting there. Does it gain power while it moves? I know engineers were developing a technology that would, a battery that would recharge while you move. Yeah. How nothing broke or broke so bad that, like, this is something I need to get better at watching out for. Is like little potholes every now and then. That's something I need to get better at. But let's keep on venturing, because I said I needed nickel, so we're gonna get some nickel. But I'm gonna be more careful of my speed and how far down the front of the rover goes, because I almost lost the front 2 wheels out of the 8. I could get some magnesium and some silicone. I just need some steel plates, to be honest. So that's something else I need to bring. A way to manufacture new parts. I'm pretty sure I broke a battery. So, okay, yeah. Looks like that modification is happening sooner. So, yeah. I am gonna head home so I can repair, but don't worry, any other major modifications will be off camera. I will show them off on camera, but all the major ones will be done off camera, so you all don't have to sit through the boring process of me building. And I saw how the terrain was shaped there. I know I've been driving this thing for just long enough where I know how, if the train is shaped a certain way, I'm going to hit, but I do know a way to fix that. I just haven't put it in yet. Well, to be perfectly honest, I just saw how I could fix it. And in theory, I could use some 1x1 wheels to fix it, but we all know. I think that was actually... No, an SPRT attacking an SPRT, that would not make sense. Oh no, that's a cliff face. Here we go. Oh my! Nickel, iron, and cobalt. And nickel. That is amazing. Okay. I could mine up some before I left, but no, I won't. But yeah, home we go to get fixed again. I mean, there is a certain beauty to the meteor storms, but also a certain level of destruction. Magnesium, there's more nickel in the lake. I really need to make a small rover and just drive over across this entire lake. Okay. Go like that. Then like this. Then thread the needle through there. Then carefully pop that. Okay. Yeah, it's not annoying, it's a dangerous, I would say, process of parking this thing. Toggle lock. Where is it? Switch lock. Because if I hit P, that's gonna fall off. Boom. Assembler 1. Sure. Then, well, I have 5.8 left. Okay. This ship only. Okay. That should be it. I'll disassemble all that. Boom. Assembler 2. Let me throw you in there. Production. Assembler 2. One. Well, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this Friday special. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I will be seeing you all in the next one.